Let's make our way through the Arboretum and take it to the bridge. God, you know, I've always wanted to say that. I love James Brown, man. Take it to the bridge. That's what we're doing, man. Bring it back. There's another one. That's another good one, isn't it? Oh. Bring it back. Take it to the bridge. The great little James Brown sayings, aren't they? Ooh. Alright, now I believe we gotta be going on to our left hand side here. Our left, the map's right. I believe this is the one for the bridge here. This one, that's deep storage. That's up to Alex's place. That's the lobby there. And then there's crew quarters down there, correct? Yeah, crew quarters down there. Yeah, I'm sure it's that one we need. Alright. Let's do it. Do you know, I always got confused listening to James Brown. You know, I never knew whether to get down or get up. You know, did anyone else have that? Yeah, James. I mean, James, you're contradicting yourself here, pal. You want me to get down or do you want me to get up? Am I supposed to get down and get funky with it, or do I get up and get funky with it, James? These are important questions, James. People need to know these questions. Sadly, he's no longer around to give us those answers. There was James there reaching from beyond the grave to answer the question. To answer the question for us, or give us a little nudge. Let us know that he's watching, he's always with us. Now hopefully this is high enough to not get killed. Perfect. Okay. James, help me. Help me, James. Somehow, look at this. He's guided me towards the bridge. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, pal. Oh. Why am I... Stop. Okay. Alright. Let's talk about these grav lifts, right? This is important. So... here's where, you know, we have to suspend our disbelief about these grav lifts. So they've got an in-game explanation for how these work based on our own understanding of our world's gravity. So it's kind of like, in this one that goes up, they've kind of turned off gravity, right? So you rise up. It kind of makes sense, right? I don't know how we would ever make something like this, but I can understand the idea and I can go, okay, that makes sense, I like that. The down one, well, it's just the opposite theory in principle, isn't it? They've just reversed gravity, right? So that we're now pulled towards the bottom. But what they don't explain, and I don't know how they would make this work, is, you know how sometimes when we get in one of these, right, we get in facing this way. Now you just saw this here. I came in facing this direction, and I came... So let's look at it on the map, right? I'm facing this direction here. But when we come up, I'm facing in the opposite direction. Alright? It doesn't happen with Alex's one. We go up facing this way into the elevator, and we come out facing in the same direction. That makes sense. But how do they explain these ones where we get turned around? What force is acting on us, you know, that turns us around? There's nothing to explain that sort of centripetal movement on the way up. Maybe they explain it by, we just know the map and we know we have to turn around. I don't know. Right. All right. Let's make some bets here. Let's make some bets. There's some luggage floating in the air. What do you reckon? Does it have a banana peel in it or not? What do you reckon? What do you say? What do you say? Oh, nothing. I probably looted it on the way up. Been here already. Alright, let's take it to the bridge. Alright, do we have gravity here? Yes, we do. What's broken my turrets? I don't like that. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. Briefing room there, the little backstage area. Upstairs to the base masters. Captain's loft. Then down, what was down here? Oh yeah, the escape pods, okay. Okay, so we got to get up to the captain's area, right. Let's do this. Our health is looking quite low. Let's leave that med kit, let's well, we'll leave the bananas. They'll be a little souvenir of our journey, won't they? Shaker lemon pie, there we go. Bit of lemon pie. There we go, bit of lemon pie and some emergency glucose. Perfect. 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 Right, let's do this. I don't quite know what to expect. Probably... Well, we know we're meeting January here. We're probably going to see Alex as well, aren't we? Command deck, this is it, isn't it? This way. Okay, let's be careful. No idea what awaits us in here. We know we can fall back to the turrets. I know you're here. I know you're here, Mimics. I know you're here. You ain't gonna fool me. I got the power of James Brown behind me. Wonder what James would have to say about the base master. You think she would ever have a place in the James Brown band? Look at that, man. Fucking hell. Can we get... There's a way that we could change our view station, wasn't it? I think it was this way, but quite remember. There's a way we could like zoom that out, couldn't we? Oh, not there, it's just a security station. Do you know what, man? Let's not get distracted. We got work to do. Alright, it's been a bad day. Been a bad day. Fucking hell. Whew. Right. Alex is not going to be happy that we're blowing this place up.
What am I talking to?
My name is January, 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12th, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
You believe her present disposition is illegitimate because it might be rooted in the personality Drift users experience when subjected to heavy neuromod cycling. But why believe that? It's conceivable Morgan might have reached similar conclusions, but for different reasons. Can you determine how much the Drift imposed on her thinking? I cannot.
Oh, I've determined one thing.
What is that?
You don't know the difference between a bug and a feature.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
I think... I think January just died. We are going to have to kill our brother.
Morgan, this machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be?
Look at this, he's got a big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip.
Yep.
Big iron on his hip.
I don't feel like he's not going to stop us. I don't think this is going to go well. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Let's hear the man out.
It's not too late. We can still turn this around. The prototype null-wave device will work, but you have to hurry.
No thank you. No thank you, pal. I won't get involved with your mage business. That's not who I am. You should know that. I mean, surely I didn't like mages before the personality drift. Surely that's not what they're talking about. What if it is? Oh my god, what if I'm the mage? What if I was the mage all along? No, no, that can't be true. No. 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 I won't have that said here. Nobody calls me a mage and gets away with it. Made my mind up. You kill my pal. How did I make that? Surely that wasn't magic, right? That was engineering that made that. Correct? That wasn't magic. God, James, what have I done? Killed my brother. He certainly won't be getting up anymore, will he? Eh? That solves that question, doesn't it? You have to get up or get down. He doesn't have to think about that. What a simple life. Huh? Yeah? You see that? Alright. Let's do this. Are you sure? Yes, Yes.
Warning, reactor detonation
Right.
imminent.
Right.
Please
8 minutes.
evacuate
Right.
Talos 1.
Back to the Arboretum. This is good. I'm glad we have time to get out of here. So what we do... A mind without limits, yeah, that's the mage option. That's failed. Great. We get through here, right? Back here. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Objective updated. Escape Talos 1. Oh, that's what he wanted us to do in the first place, wasn't it? Or she, that's what she wanted us to do. Apparently we can still meet Michaela in her office. Didn't you think so? Do we want the storage closet? Nah. Right. That's it. I left myself instructions to destroy blah blah blah. I've activated the station's self-destruct mechanism within minutes. Everything within a few clicks will be engulfed in a ball of plasma. That is no way to end your life. So, we get through to the Arboretum, we take a right, we run, we get out of here. This isn't any time for wondering about metaphysics, right? Whether we have to get up or get down, what we have to do is get out. Okay? Get out. Wait, we don't have to go this way. We can go straight up. Because, yeah, we can just go straight up.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Yeah, I know, pal.
Please evacuate
I am
Talos 1.
evacuating. Look at this. What a fucking pro. Look, left. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. There we go. Get in, Morgan. Get in. Right. Do it. Initiate launch. Secure door. Turn around, Morgan. Secure the door. Come on. Come on, come on. Time's running out. Here we go. Secure the door. Morgan. Initiate launch. Let's do it. In progress. Fucking hell. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Didn't have time for this. Please confirm and yes, yes, confirm. Yes. We did it. Oh, we got away. We lived. We lived. Fantastic. Get that up here, you bunch of... Yeah, look at that.
I keep having this dream.
Me too. There we go. There we go. Was that the ending? I keep having this dream? Is that the ending? Was that real? I thought we'd get a little bit more closure than that, but... well, maybe it's because we killed everyone, I don't know. What are my thoughts on Prey? Well, I guess before we get into that, you know, you should say that, you know, I haven't exactly been playing this game in a very optimal way, so I'm going to have a very different take on it from someone who took advantage of all the different features of the game. Yeah, ultimately, it's a very, very fun experience. The thing I love most about it is the environmental storytelling, and the little places where there'd be you know, a broken railing and then something at the bottom of that railing that had obviously fallen through it and fell. Little whoa shit, things are getting real here, aren't they? Look at that. Things like that were good. The terminals had great writing. All the little bits of human interaction between everyone on a station. It was good. It didn't quite. The stories didn't quite have. At least for me, I thought System Shock 2 had more stories that grabbed me a little bit more. You know, the sort of Romeo and Juliet story in Prey. In System Shock 2, we were trying to meet up and then leave the ship together. I can't remember what ultimately happened with them, whether they did meet up and escape or whether they died, but that still sticks in my mind. Even after, I think, about 2 years since I played System Shock 2. With this game here, things like, you know, the little tropes, the D&D game. I've never played D&D, I never played tabletop games, so I don't know. Maybe, I guess if you're into that scene, it's a little bit of fan service. But it's fine, I suppose. The neuromods, there are a lot of ways to play this game, man. Imagine you're gonna get a very replayable experience here. We could go in and check out some of those mage neuromods. Not that I'm thinking about doing that. I wouldn't. Just saying, in theory, someone could do that if they wanted to. I won't ever be playing the mage stuff, but that's just me. But all in all, pretty good game. Or are we gonna get another scene here? No other scenes, man. This was a great point in the game. This was the performance that was recorded in the crew quarters. What I found, I was searching for the Prey soundtrack, and what I noticed is that there's two different versions of this song. There's this version with a female singer, and there's another version with a male singer. I suppose if we were playing if we were playing a male Morgan, would we get the male singer? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why that would. I'm not quite sure what. It's not like a love interest thing, was it? I don't think so. But yeah, it was certainly, this little situation certainly made the station feel alive, like there was things going on here. Which I did like about it. It's not that we're just. It's System Shock 2. The game in that felt, the station felt very dead. For obvious reasons, you know, everyone's dead on it, much like in here. But this station certainly felt like things went on here. The cafeteria, the crew quarters, the gym was very well thought out. And this piece here in particular that we're listening to now, this is probably my favourite moment in the game. The helicopter ride. The helicopter ride over to TranStar Corporation for the first time. Definitely my favourite moment. Yeah, certainly in this game, to find out that my favourite moment there was a lie, is a fantastic idea. You know, let's give the players let's give the players a really unique experience, and then pull out the rug from under them. I've never been so disorientated in a game before. It was very, very well done. And then of course the second big rug pulled out from you was the when we come out into the lobby for the first time and realise that we're in space. Another great moment, which I'm sorry I didn't get my initial recording of that out there. But yeah, that was another great point. Voice acting was fantastic. Yeah, of course, this was Mick Gordon, if I'm correct, who did this. Yeah, it's Mick Gordon, I'm pretty sure. So there we go, and that's Prey. That's Prey.
It's finished.
No.
How did it do?
You're dead.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
I think it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It killed me. Why? Would be difficult to say.
I thought it was funny.
It never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us.
What do you mean, us?
Michaela.
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know.
Well...
Then, there was a man in psychotronics. Ingram.
Ingram?
That was cruel. There was no other way to see it.
I didn't remember him.
But...
Would you let it live?
Yes!
yes.
Yes!
Sarah?
Michaela.
Next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad.
Very
None of
bad.
us would have survived without its help.
You're the only one who...
A large number of Typhon across the station.
Come on.
That has to be a good sign.
Come on, I'm a good...
Further, if Fortidor's attempt to use us as hostages.
And there we go.
If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Commendation. Thank you.
Yeah. What do you say?
Sure.
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. By then, it had already stopped Volunteer 37. Hard to say why.
Is that the
A
chef?
lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
Back then.
To destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth?
Just so I didn't
Really
it?
know what its motives were for anything it did.
I told you.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here. I want to show you something.
What the? Oh no. What is this? Where are we?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
I knew it, man. I knew it.
This is the world today.
What the fuck?
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Okay. Okay. What's going on here? What is this about? Who do we have? There's Igwe. We killed him. Yeah, it was an accident. I didn't really mean to do it. I didn't not really. Well, kind of, but you know. Elazar, well, we saved Elazar, right? Sure. Yeah, okay. No, we did. This was a test. This was like. They've done it again, haven't they? They've done it again. The whole fucking thing was a lie, wasn't it? What would James Brown have to say about this? What do we do here? What am I? Oh man. What the fuck is... What if I was the mage all along? What if I was the mage all along? What if I was the mage all along? You turned me into one of them. You bastards. What the fuck? How did they... You die as a warrior, or you live long enough to see yourself become a mage. You bloody bastards, you did it, didn't you? Fuck you. Yeah, you get what you deserve, pal. Didn't fuck with Morgan, you.